stream. Uh, it's no longer tournaments. Um, eliminated last night, so yeah. Um, but wow, I mean, wow, the update came today. I think everyone expected Friday, but all of a sudden it's coming. It has come today. No one expected it today. I mean, but they just released it, and wow. I mean, wow. Now, I mean, like I usually do, let's go ahead and go through the update. So this introduced Finest, which came out last year, which was last MLB the show. So the show 17, they had Stanton in there, they had Rendon in there, they had Sale in there. It was a great one. Last year it was probably, I think this last year might have been better than this year. I don't know. We'll see. We'll compare them, I guess. But yeah. Anyways, I probably did just spoil one of the cards then. Um, I guess let's just go ahead and start with the program. Finest program, which you can get in the awards. You you can redeem your free Finest pack. And they are they are going for 30K. I'm gonna tell you, if you have some stubs like that you're not gonna spend anything on, that you're not gonna spend it on. Right here, you can get tons. You have a chance to get tons of good ones. I got, so far, I'll show you two in a second. But anyways, this is what you can get if you go. You can go to Finest right here. Let's start off with this one. The first one that came out, Finest JT Realmuto. Probably shouldn't have got one, but oh well, you got one. 76 speed. Gold feeling. That's gold feeding. Oh my gosh. Gold fielding. He got 76 speed, 30 stealing, 20 base running. But yeah, fielding is on point. That speed is good. Um, he's he hits righties amazing. He hits righties awesome. Lefties though, not at all. He does not hit like against lefties. He's not gonna do anything against righties. I mean against lefties. Against righties he's gonna do damage. Against lefties he's not. He's probably a good guy to get off the bench. That's it though. He's got the 77 vision. He's got 102 clutch. So there's that. But yeah, overall, decent card, I guess. Decent. Aaron Nola, fire card. That's a really good card. Honestly, a very good card to get. Um, he's got that 111 clutch. Amazing. 96 break as well. He's got that curveball, changeup, fastball, and sinker. He's going to be throwing around 93 with that fastball. He can be throwing 77 with that curveball, but he somehow has 81 velocity. He's going to be throwing 92 with that sinker and 84 with the changeup. But yeah, 95 stamina as well, 96 hits per 9, 86 K per 9, 75 walks per 9, 79 home runs per 9, 111 clutch, I said before. 88 control, 81 velocity. I don't know how he got 81, but he does. And a 96 break. So it's, again, another pretty decent card. Freddie Freeman. I have packed this one already. Yeah, so I have packed already this one. He's gonna be hitting righties okay. He's got that 67 power, not fast, but yeah. He's got 117 contact and 97 power against lefties. He crushes lefties. And he's got 78 vision, so Freeman is gonna be crushing lefties. Righties, it's okay. Could be better, but yeah. He doesn't have the greatest fielding. He's a first baseman. Don't expect him to have great fielding. And he's got that 45 speed. So, overall, pretty good card. Pretty good card. This Lorenzo Cain, though, whoa, that is definitely good. The only problem that I have with it, oh my gosh, look at that arm strength. Look at that arm strength. He's got like, uh, last year we called Dante Bichette the Noodle the noodle arm guy, because he had no arm. But this Lorenzo Kane again, like no arm at all. I mean, wow. I mean, Kane, whew, not good. Hitting though, that's pretty good. 95 against 95 and 50 against the righties. 95 against 95 contact, 50 power. That's against righties. He hits them okay. I guess it's okay. He doesn't have good power. Lefties though, that's a different story. He crushes lefties. 125 contact and 84 power. He's gonna crush lefties. And he's got that 84 vision, so he's gonna have a pretty big PCI. Again, fielding, he's got 95 fielding, and he's got 94 reaction, so he's gonna be pretty good in the field. Not gonna be good though when he's gonna be if a guy's hits fly ball to you. What up, Zanny? If a guy's gonna hit a fly ball to you and runners on third, he ain't gonna throw him out unless he's he ain't gonna throw you out. But he's got the 84 speed. But yeah, Trevor Bauer. This card's pretty dang good. He's got that slider, 12. He's got that curveball. Where's that card from? What do you mean? That's finest. But yeah, he's got that 72 walks per 9 innings. He's got the 100K per 9 innings. He's got 94 hits per 9 innings. 95 stamina. He's got 86 home runs per 9 innings. 93 clutch. 83 control. 80 velocity. He's going to be throwing 95 with that fastball. 79 with the curveball. Slider. 83. Cutter with the 88. And 87 with the changeup. And he's also got 93 break. Overall, pretty decent card. And now here's on to Blake's now. Oh, it's finest. Those cards look. I know the cards. Like the card art is sick. Like they did such a good job with the card art. Lorenzo, I think my favorite one has got to be like Realmuto has such a good one. Baez has also got a sick one. Scherzer's got a sick one. Diaz has a sick one. Yelich has another really good one. Betts also has one. Jacob deGrom's also sick. You know, they all have sick ones. But yeah, back to Blake Snell. I mean, wow, this card is what we've all been waiting for, really. Especially when you're a Rays fan. Yeah. So you got the 89 stamina, which I guess is fair. He's got 113 hits per 9, 102 K per 9, 63 walks per 9. That probably could be at least 70, in my opinion. 72 home runs per innings, 116 clutch. So he's if the guy's on run. If the guy's in scoring position, he most likely will be able to get out of that. Will be out of that. 79 control, 87 velocity. So he's gonna be throwing 97. With that fastball, that's really fast. 81 curve, 87 with the changeup, and 89 with the slider. And he's got the 97 break. So yeah, this card's really good. Then you got Javier Baez. Oh my gosh, this card is amazing. I don't think I've ever seen a card like so balanced before. You know, I mean. I think the only bad thing about this is his bunting and his vision. That's the only, you can't go wrong with this card at all. He's got the 81 speed, he's got the diamond fielding. Again, and look at his hitting stats. I mean, he crushes. He crushes against righties and lefties. Obviously, he hits he hits lefties better, but this card you can't go wrong with. And he plays almost every position in the field. He plays every position. He plays every position. He can play first, third, second, shortstop, left, center, and right. So he's gonna be playing every position, of course, other than catcher and starting pitcher, of course. But this card probably should be like the most expensive one, even though it's not. Probably should be. You got Blake Trinan as well. As they said in the stream earlier today, SDS, he had the sub 1 ERA. He had a pretty dang good season. 818 hits per nine. Hits per nine. Really good. 106 K per nine. 86 walk per nine. 99 home runs per nine. 125 clutch. 89 control. 99 velocity. And 93 break. This card's all around amazing. Again, of course he's a reliever. He's a closer, I guess. Um, I'd say he's a reliever, but yeah, either way, doesn't really matter. He got that 31 stamina, so but yeah, he's definitely probably should make your bullpen definitely. He's gonna be throwing 95 with the sinker, 90 with the slider, 98 with the four seamer, um, and 95 with the cutter, and 97 with the two seamer. So this card is definitely very good. 96 overall with that one. Again, really sick card art. Jose Ramirez, woo, very good switch hitter. Again, another card that is again all around balanced. I think the only thing that I have a problem with, in my opinion, is that speed. I think he should have at least 75 speed, in my opinion. But he's got really good stealing. Yeah, I think he was in the 30-30 club. I think might have been in the 40-40 club. I'm not sure. 90 base running aggressiveness. But yeah, his hitting stats as well. Again, he's a switch hitter, so he can hit from either way. Hits righties more, or hits righties better than he hits lefties. 91, 111 when it comes to righties, and 83 and 88 when it comes to lefties. Either way, you're going to be hitting very well with them. So yeah. He's got 94 vision as well, so he's also going to be hitting the ball very well. And he's gonna be he's gonna make really good contact. He's gonna have the big PCI, but yeah, overall another really good card, 97 overall. Then we move on to Francisco Lindor, his teammate. And this card I think is just even better. 80 contact versus righties, 102 contact versus lefties. He's going to have 100 power versus righties, 95 power versus lefties, 87 vision, 77. 94 clutch, he's going to have 58 bunting, 37 jag bunt. 90's going to have the durability, doesn't really matter. Got the diamond fielding, and he's that speed, stealing, and the base running aggressiveness, all basically 70. Overall, another really amazing card. Then we move on to JD Martinez, and oh my gosh, his hitting stats. That's like a Ted Williams right there. like they said in the stream, that is like a Ted Williams. Yeah, he's got the 66 vision. I mean, overall, he's gonna hit really good. He's not gonna field too great. He does have a really good arm, but he's got the 52 fielding. He's got 50 reaction. He's gonna be eh. And he's got 46 speed. Again, he's just gonna be he's a really good card, but really only to hitting. Not really good otherwise when it comes to fielding, but yeah, I really only be using him for hitting. Max Scherzer, the other card that I pulled, another amazing card. He's got the four-seamer, 95. He's got the 97 stamina. He's got 101 hits per nine, 105 K per nine, 82 walks per nine, 71 home runs per nine, 112 clutch, 85 control, 77 velocity, 99 break. Again, this card, amazing. He's got that slider, 85 miles an hour on that, miles per hour. He's gonna have the 83 on the changeup, 89 on the cutter, and 77 on the curveball. Overall, again, another amazing card. For Scherzer and basically in general. Edwin Diaz got the other one in the first 98 out of 4 of them on the list. He's got a four-seamer, slider, and a changeup. I've used his live series many times, and it's very good. He's got 121 hits per nine, 125 K per nine. Just look at those two stats right there. Amazing. That's all you really need to see. Like, it's amazing. And of course, he's gonna throw a 98. It's just amazing. 98 with the four-seam fastball. You can throw 90 with the slider and 88 with a changeup. You don't see many guys throwing 90 with the slider, in my opinion. You don't see many guys throwing that hard. 98 Christian Yelich. Definitely deserved. Only gold fielding, though. Probably could be higher, maybe. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. Probably gold fielding's probably deserved. Though, I mean, that hitting, though, does look a lot like the Player of the Month card. I think does look does look like that one. But yeah, 112 on contact versus Rays, 120 on contact versus lefties, 103 power versus righties, 93 power versus lefties. He's got the 70 vision, so he's gonna have a pretty decent sized PCI when you're hitting, and he will make good contact. Got the 78 speed. Overall, amazing card from Christian Yelich, 98 overall. Last two 98s, and we're gonna have Mookie Betts, was everyone was looking forward to seeing. Again, only the gold fielding though. Could have had better fielding, definitely. But the hitting definitely makes up for it. 111 contact versus Rays, 123 contact versus lefties, 89 power versus righties, and 101 power versus lefties. 86 vision as well, so he's gonna be very good, very big PCI for Betts. 103 clutch, and definitely deserves that 103 clutch. I mean, if you guys are gonna flash back to the 3-2 count when they were down to the Blue Jays, and he hits that grand slam that won them the game. I mean, definitely deserves the clutch because he's been clutch. He was clutch the whole year. That's him. He's in the World Series as well, so definitely deserves it. He's got the 73 speed, 87 speed, 87 stealing, 93 base running aggressiveness. So yeah. And then the last one is Jacob deGrom, which is just the whole card, the whole stats, just across the board, amazing. Across the board, it's amazing. You got the four-seamer, you got the slider, you got the changeup, you got the two-seamer, and you got the curveball. Looking a lot, you're looking a lot like Max Scherzer over here. But yeah, I think overall, again, the card is amazing. Can't go wrong. I think you can't go wrong with any of these cards. I think the card that I at least want definitely is Realmuto. And the other card that I at least want, I don't know. All these cards I like, but definitely, if I definitely would have liked to gotten a Javier Baez. Definitely would have liked a Christian Yelich. Definitely would have liked a Betts. All these cards though, amazing. You really can't go wrong. Francisco Lindor is another card that I really wanted as well, but can't be too sad about it. I did get the Freddie Freeman, and I also got the where is he? Max Scherzer. So in general, very good. In general, so and then you have the Finest program, which you got the free Finest pack. If you collect 3 Finest flashbacks, you got 25% to the program, and you get Josh Hader. So you get Josh Hader, 125 hits per 9 and 125 K per 9. I mean, again, amazing. You got the 63 walks per 9 innings, 77 home runs per 9 innings, 77 home runs per 9 innings, 94 clutch, 85 control, 83 velocity, and 99 break. He's gonna be throwing 96 on the four seam, 83 with a slider, and 86 with the changeup. Overall, another really good card. And again, all I need is I just need one Finest card now, and I get that. But yeah, overall it's really good. They did not release any for the ticket counter, sadly, so you're not gonna be looking for the ticket counter to get any of the cards either. Oh well, I mean, at least you don't have to be a certain level to get one of them, you know. And they have the Finest packs, which are going for 30K, as I said before. Though I did spend all my stubs on the Finest packs, and I wouldn't if I were you, because dang, I mean, 30K for a gold player. I mean, they messed up. It should have been 30K for at least a Finest player, because I mean, it's a chance to find one, and obviously you have the Player of the Month cards, which are, of course, they're the same gold and higher, and the gold and higher, if you get the diamond, it's of course always gonna be the Player of the Month card. But I mean, again, diamond, it's gonna be the finest card. But I mean, I don't like it just because, I mean, you're spending 30K to get a gold. I don't like that. That wasn't a good thing. They shouldn't have done it. Um, they should have made it again like they had last year where you got a guaranteed diamond card, I think. They messed up, definitely. But, oh well. And again, the finest cards as well, you can do, if you win 50 Battle Royale games, um, you get a finest, guaranteed one finest player, um, that'll add to the program. If you defeat, all 30 MLB teams on Play versus CPU, you get also a guaranteed one finest player. And also 1,000 subs, 1,000 XP, and 100 tickets. And of course you start off with the Baltimore Orioles. But yeah, and if you complete the mission, you get the finest program souvenir, which goes on to the Immortals. And if you get that, you get the what? You get the Dennis Eckersley, and you get the Mike Trout. You get both of them. But yeah, collect 6 finest flat. Wow, so if you do that, so if you just collect 6 of them, you can get Immortal Dennis Eckersley right there. So yeah, you get the first. So if you get the first 6. Oh, and another thing to add on to it, all you need is 12 of the flashbacks to get them. And these 2 down here, these are not needed. These are just added to get more finest players. But yeah, overall a pretty solid update, I guess. I mean, considering it also dropped today. I don't, again the only, but the big complaint is obviously the packs because they shouldn't have done it. They shouldn't have done that, the packs. But oh well. Overall, though, I guess let's start grinding the play versus CPU. I need to start off with against the Orioles on the veteran. Let me actually just go ahead and add. Let me add Scherzer to here. I'm gonna take out. Who should I take out? I'm gonna take out Sanchez and make him my ace. There we go. Make him the. Oh, nope. I need to add Freeman into it. Fronting. I'll take out Godfrey's. Hockey game started. Where is he? Wait. Oh wait, I didn't have to do that. There you go. Add him there. Boom. And go as the home team. Play at Tropicana Field, again my home stadium right there. Max Scherzer's debut, maybe?
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the
Got
afternoon
that.
for
I'll
Baltimore.
settle it.
Second baseman,
Cool.
Jonathan.
I got Jack Morris on the mound.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
Alright.
Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Right fielder.
We couldn't get the bat
Number
off the
62.
shoulders that time. Jonathan Villar goes down for the first out of the game. Number 62 is at the plate as he watches ball one. In there, 1-1.
Remember, if you're in the chat, if you're in the stream, make sure you say hi. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna go ahead and start grinding some missions against the CPU so I can get that finest card.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Here's another 0-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Yeah, just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this. At the plate, number 3. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Bombers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 3.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Actually, I might not even do ranked seasons. I might just do I might just do this.
Just a bit high. The 1-1 home. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Tucker's leading it off.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. And he could give his guys an early lead
That PCI.
through here. First pitch coming, here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jones going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Batting third.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Robbed me of a hit.
And not in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box.
Oh, well, here comes the Freddie Freeman.
Get on base and keep this first inning alive. Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ah, looks like me from last night. Swing at everything in the dirt.
Lifted the other way
Freeman.
down the left field line. Mancini sprinting after it. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Popped him up. Nunez on the move.
Fair.
And they'll have no play
That
as he
shift.
reaches first base safely.
That shift.
So striding forward
I found
now,
Green. Sean
Sean
Green's like,
Green, as he'll get
hasn't
his
done
first
much.
opportunity in this one.
Green has not done much.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts
Still a
him out
guitar,
with a
but still
changeup
hasn't
off
done
the
much.
plate for ball one. Ramirez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Mancini is there and he'll put it away.
Got the run. All I have to do is just hold the
Now
lead
the
for
Oriole
another 9
cleanup hitter,
innings.
Tim Beckham. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Center fielder number 10.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5.
Rocket League had an
First
update
pitch
today.
coming. Here it is. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third base
That is a
line.
game that has not been seen on my channel in like a year.
Sliders in for a strike.
I'm just gonna leave it at
This is
that.
why
'Cause
this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the
I'm not
zone,
gonna
get
say
ahead
if
in
it's
the
gonna-
count.
I'm not saying
Swing
it's
and a
coming
miss.
back or not.
Here's Nelson
Overwatch had
Cruz
nothing to do with
now.
it, I think, as
Set
well.
to lead off the home half of the
That's another game
second.
that I'm just gonna leave at that because I
Infield
don't
in
know
the
if it's
overshift
gonna
here.
come
Now
back
the
or
pitch.
Cruz.
Never know.
Fouled off. Joseph is over to take a look.
Who knows? Maybe the show 17 will come back on my channel. You know. Shouldn't come back actually though.
Fastball swung on
Ah,
and missed for
Cruz.
the first down.
Why am I like?
Now at the plate.
Why am I
Matt
doing
Chapman.
bad against the CPU? Like,
Pitch on the way. Missed with a breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
alright,
Takes
Chappie.
this the other way to right.
Chappie.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Chappie's got it.
Stepping up to the plate, Gleyber Torres.
Boy, Victor.
Second baseman, number
Okay,
25.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Trumbo is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in, Jack Morris.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Jack Morris.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. VR onto the grass. He
Ah.
gets there to make the
I thought you were gonna
play,
miss that
and that
first.
ends the inning. In now for the O's, Renato Nunez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
I also need to complete the Morris program.
Wind up and the 0-1.
I just need to
And
get
fouls this one off.
I think
Into
40
the
more
windup,
innings
here
with
comes
Morris.
the 0-2 pitch.
That's
Another
not
one
2
sent
minutes though,
foul.
so it's not that bad.
The 0-2 once more. He
I
swung
forget
on
who
and
Morris
missed. He
goes
got him
towards,
on
though.
strikes.
I forget who
Riding
Morris
into the
goes
box,
towards.
Caleb
The
Joseph.
catcher, number 36.
I
Ready
don't
to
remember
deliver.
which
Here's
Morris.
the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I definitely want to complete. I
And
want
the
to
pitch
try
in the
to
dirt
get
as he
all
lays
12.
off. It's
I don't know.
1-1.
I probably could just like. I probably don't even have to get
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Joseph
get all
now.
12 because I can just go ahead and do the postseason when it comes out.
My goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Oh wow! I just realized I have 8 straight strikeouts.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, can I get 10 straight?
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he
Is that
can
my,
move
like, is
traffic
that my
right
game?
here. He's taking 2.
Got
Wow,
him
there's
looking,
mine.
and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Tucker had a double in his first half.
First offering on its way.
Number 3.
Fouled away.
Fouled off. Oh, wasn't even close. I was like over here and I was over here.
0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a drive out to left center
And
field.
that's gonna be another double.
He's around first, heading for 2.
Tucker can
And
get on
he
base,
is
you know.
into second base
Definitely
for
can
the
get on
leadoff
base. He's
double.
definitely very good.
Digging in for his second at bat,
George Brett.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Brett.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second.
I'm
And he
done.
is out trying for 2 bases, but
Brett
credited
wasn't
with a
close.
single and an RBI here.
Catcher.
That's fine. Schwarber
Digging
can
in
just
to
hit a
try
bomb
it
right here
again,
and make up
Kyle
for it.
Schwarber hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Number
2
62.
for either way, it's a
Back
lost
to
run.
the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second
First
out.
baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to center field. Jones is under it, and that retires the
Run
side.
wouldn't have scored anyways.
Digging in the switch
Doesn't
hitter,
even matter,
Jonathan
though, 'cause in the end, I'm just trying to get a win.
0-for-1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I wonder if I could strike out every single batter right now.
0-1 is a forkball in there for a called strike. And he
This is on
struck
veteran
him
mode as
out.
well,
The
and I can't
10th victim
I can't even
set
do
down
this in,
on
like-
strikes thus far.
Now batting, number
I can't even do this on rookie
Ready to
mode.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after
I'm
him with a
pitching better on
fastball
like
for a strike.
I'm pitching better on veteran mode than I have on rookie mode.
Swing and a miss on the forkball, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
I'm trying to get the complete game as well with the Morris because I
And
want
that's
to
into
get
the
again. I
corner,
want to get
foul
those
ball
innings
and
towards
right.
the program.
And he struck him out. And
Still have
there's
struck out every
strikeout
single
number
one,
11
every
in
single
the
batter.
ballgame.
now batting, the first baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Trumbo.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see
And
Nice.
we'll have to leave it there.
Still have stricken out every single batter he's
Now at
faced.
the plate,
That's
Sean
12 now.
Green flied out in his first at-bat,
Leading
so
off the
making
fourth inning,
0-for-1 so
left
far.
fielder,
one of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much
This
as
is
they
exactly
can moving
why I
into the
lost the
later
tournament
innings.
yesterday. Exactly
He'll
why
stay
I
with it
lost
here
the
as he
tournament
puts
last
the
night.
squeeze on it for route number 1.
I still
Riding
win
in
the game
once
though.
again,
I still win the
Nelson
game.
Cruz.
I was on
He
so many
looked to
pitches.
bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder.
Again though, all I
Makes the
need,
play, and there are
all
two
I need
gone
is-
now.
I just need to
So that
hold
brings
the
up
run.
the
So
always intense Matt Chapman. 1-for-1 after a single
hold
his
on to
first time up.
no. I just need to hold Baltimore to the 0 runs.
And this pitch just
Why am I
about
swinging at
saws him
that?
off
Like why
as
am
he
I swinging
can't
at
get
that?
extended at
Again,
all
that
at
looked
strike
like me
one.
again in the tournament last
Either
night. I
he
was so
missed the
tired
take
last night.
sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The
Not
first
the
two guys
fastball,
out on
son.
one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And that's the third out. Ready now for Baltimore. Tim Beckham. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Tim Beckham. And he gets
There
this
we go.
fastball over. It's 2-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see
Come
a
on,
pitcher
one
of
strike
this
away from
quality
13 in a
throw
row.
one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
13 in a row.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikes.
Only 74K per 9. That's only 17. That's only
Here's the first
74K per
offering.
9.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball. For
Oh,
a
what up,
strike.
Donald Chesney the third? Yeah, you're always in the yeah, you're always in the Fire Dad stream. Yeah. What up?
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and he will make the play out
That
there, and
breaks
there
the
are 2 away
K.
now.
That breaks the K.
And
the-
here's the
the,
big right-handed power threat
K's in a
by
row.
Mancini. This guy's
So it
still
ends at
looking a
13.
0 in the hit column. There's a swing,
Oh.
and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he
Oh, I
can't
shouldn't have
rein it in.
leaped.
It's
I didn't
off
have
the
to leap
wall.
at that.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
But yeah, what's up, Donald?
And here's Renato Nunez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike 1.
I was
to
not
start
gonna just,
the
like, quick
at-bat.
pitch.
Mancini at second with 2 down. Fouled off.
I like quick pitching. It doesn't take long at all. It gets out
Not a
so
bad
long.
pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and
Right.
2. And he's
There we
going
go.
to add to the
And I'm
total.
back on the
So striding in, Gleyber Torres. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Number 25.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field.
Torres.
Jones going back, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall.
Torres got a
and
double.
He'll pull into second here with nobody out. The pitcher, Jack Morris, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a line drive. And this will get on past Trumbo. It's a fair ball.
Yo, Donald, how'd you find my channel, by the way? Did you just
Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Number 3. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
You go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little different.
Hit in the air to left field. Mancini is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Digging in once again, George Brett, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Again, this is gonna be a short stream
Here's
tonight.
The first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hit hard up the middle.
Oh, right up the
Throw on
middle.
to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Dang, I probably should change it to just like no ranked seasons.
First pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate.
I didn't realize what time it was until afterwards. And Schwarber getting another hit as always.
And the runner scores from third as
He gets a lot of
extend
those.
their lead. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman.
Finest
trying to keep
freedom.
Things going now with a runner
Finest
at first
freedom.
following the
Finest
RBI single.
Freeman.
Ready
one
to
for-
deliver.
one for
Here's
2.
the first pitch. And he popped him up.
He's 2 for 3.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Both times he's gone oppo.
Into the box now.
That card might not be bad, you know. That card might be pretty good.
Out and popped out.
Haven't faced him against lefties though, you know.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner toward right center.
Green.
A dive and he can't hang on. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for third. That'll end
That's
the
3
inning,
outs.
but they do score.
I think that was 3 outs.
So stepping in, Caleb Joseph was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Breivik Valera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28.
Line toward right center.
Oh, wow.
And that finds some outfield
What
grass.
is Morse
It's a
doing?
base hit. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. No balls and a strike to count. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Joseph on second. Valera at first with no outs. Chapman might try to make a play on it. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting. Number
First
62.
pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 2 gone. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of that fastball. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
So help me if I lose my lead. Oh wait, it's 5-1 now. Never mind. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's no longer 2-1. It's 5-1. I'm fine.
0-1 count and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Popped him up. Schwarber is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. Mike Wright enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider.
And Cruz has hit a home run almost every single time I've played against the Orioles.
Up around the face. The 2-1. Swing and a little tapper.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage.
I want a bomb with Cruz. I want to get a bomb with Cruz.
Swing, line drive.
That's a double.
Going to be trouble. Cruz will take the turn and head for second now.
I like how I'm getting like so excited over hits.
Won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Digging in, Matt Chapman.
That's when you know you're pretty
good. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Chapman. Show me why I grinded you. I grinded on you. What?
Down the right field line.
I grinded for you.
Number 62 is there, and he has it for the out. The relay throw, and he's safe. Digging in and looking for more. Gleyber Torres will try to follow up the double in his last
I'm pretty sure it's Gleyber Torres. I don't think it's Gleyber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 2 down.
Oh, you can save.
And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-1 ball game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Morris. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez charging in on it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trey Mancini, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Popped him up. Schwarber is there, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Caleb Joseph. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen.
Got him looking, and that'll do. Stepping into the box, number 3. He's broke a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Number 3.
Delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last
Remember,
time.
guys, after the stream, after this game, I'll end the stream.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Mancini is in
I don't
pursuit.
think I've only hit a couple home runs
Tracks
with
it
Brett.
down and makes the play to record the second out.
Never hit a Brett. Never hit
in,
a home run
Kyle
against.
1 for 2.
Never hit a home run with Brett against a real person. All of them have come against the CPU.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Ripped on the ground to first. And
Freeman's 3 for 4.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Sean Green singled home run in his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. The relay. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
How did they not get me out?
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What Cruz does.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jason Peterson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And that's in there for a strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Remember, guys, if you are in the stream, make sure you guys say hi.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Come on, Morris.
And he fouls this one off.
Whew. Grinding out the missions to go ahead and get at least one of the
Struck him out.
One of the finest cards.
18 strikeouts for him now.
The batter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Strike 3. 19 strike. Miguel Castro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in, Gleyber Torres earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jack Morris. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A late swing at it. Sent on the ground out to second. VR over to his left.
Last
There are 2 away
inning.
now.
What? Wait, what? I thought that was
Stepping
the
in, number
last out.
3. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's
World
the
Cup
first pitch.
to extend it.
pulled toward
No.
right center field. Jones on the move.
Morris is going to
Play, and
finish
that'll
up.
end the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. Orioles down to their final out, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
By the way.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And
I'll be guys. I'll enjoy the stream. I showed you all the finest cards. We beat Baltimore on the veteran mode, so I can get that mission done. I'm gonna go ahead and real quick check out how many more innings I need with Morris, and then ooh, can you get the Padres one? Oh. What? I did. What the heck? On veteran difficulty or higher in a play versus CPU game. I just did. I just did. This game is messed up. I need around 30 more innings. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change it to... I forgot to change the veteran. Dang it. Okay. I hope you guys all enjoy this stream, and I'll see you guys all later. See you.